I was just thinking about this. Not that I'd be thinking about my parents having sex, but
So
you thought about like what position you were conceived in?
Wiz is asking me if I thought about my father going to town on my mother to conceive me.
Yeah.
A child out of wedlock.
What position you think?
Um,
Majority of us were born out of wedlock. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the position. Like, can you visualize it?
No, I could not.
Okay.
I would no.
Okay.
No, but I actually do want to plan something. Like
my father seems like a back shots kind of nigga.
I want to have uncomfortable conversations.
Like me.
One day, relax. I want to have uncomfortable conversations one day, and I want to interview my mother.
Every conversation we have up here is uncomfortable.
Extremely uncomfortable.
Okay.
I want to interview my mom about like her life before me, all the way till like maybe till I was like 10 or something. Things I can't remember. Okay. And that would probably be like, what night? Do you know what night you made me? Because I know people that know those dates and stuff. So,
how in depth are you gonna get into it?
No. Like, I'm supposed to be what? Not like I try to do the backtrack, and it's like, was I closer to New Year's or was I closer to Valentine's?
Is she gonna be open to that?
My mother love
like on camera. Is she gonna be?
Yeah, she cool. My mom is militant.
Okay,
she a military lady. So
yeah,
I actually told her.
My mom's not with that shit.
I actually want to interview every older relative in my family so we could keep these things alive because I feel like they rewrite our history all the time.
Oh, it's like doing a documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, that's like I guess that's DJ Vlad's excuse for doing Vlad TV.
Shit like that.
For documenting shit.
Oh, hey guys, BHB, episode 8.
I don't know, for some reason I was just thinking about my parents fucking, so it was just like
Wiz is sick. He's just thinking about his mom being Sexyy Red to his dad.
Sexyy Red.
I'm out of town.
Nah. That's wild.
Yo, Matt. Yo, speaking of Sexyy Red. No, I'm not going to jump into that far because Jesus. Oh.
You don't think that shit stink?
Sexy?
Yeah.
Is it because of the extra movements in the laundry? Might be a little sweaty?
Just, I don't know.
She look like she bites.
She don't look like she bathed. Look dirty.
You know what? I'm going to take that back because there might be a day I want Sexyy Red to wear something for me. And I don't want this to be dug up.
Are you going to ask for it back? Or are you going to let her keep it?
No, thank you. Exactly. She can keep that shit. I'm good.
Why? Why you let her keep it? Let's say if it's an expensive ass piece.
No, I like authentic exchanges. So if someone wants to get something from me, even if a celebrity and they shot in it, I want them to keep it. I want it to live. I don't think only person I ever asked, I didn't ask for something back. They gave it back was Carlton from the New Bel Air joint. But that's because they had to travel and they want to travel with a lot of stuff. So the stylist got it, gave it, and brought it back to me. I didn't really necessarily need it back. But it was
what about the stuff that your models wear in the fashion show?
Oh, they're just regular simpletons. It's a little different.
Okay.
Nah, I'm playing.
I hope this part I hope this part don't come out.
I give a lot of my model stuff, but that's way too much pieces at one time. And that's unreleased stuff. So it's like, it wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't do that to them.
Got you.
Yeah. I gotta tell y'all something. I don't know if I'm showing my age, even though I'm younger than Wiz. Wiz doesn't know what iCarly is.
Yeah, what year iCarly came out?
I don't know what year iCarly came out, but so today, I'm gonna get back to it in 2 seconds. But I was like watching Quiet on Set, and Quiet on Set is the Nickelodeon doc that talks about there being mad pedos and yeah, a lot of wild shit was happening and Nickelodeon while we were watching it in the golden years and whatever. Disney Channel too, honestly.
iCarly came out in 2007.
Wow, that seems so much longer than that. But anyway,
you're 1 year younger than me.
Yeah.
So that's
all right. Relax.
Out.
All right.
2007 minus
oh my God, here we go.
1987.
That was
You was 20.
I was 20.
You was watching Nickelodeon at 20 years old?
I was watching Nickelodeon yesterday.
It sounds like they should have made Quiet on the Set about you.
Watch. We're not even gonna get to that.
What are you watching that shit for?
Hold on. Please hold on, because you're not gonna get me like this. Anyway, why I mentioned iCarly is because I'm watching like clips from Quiet on Set that have to do with iCarly, and I just realized that iCarly, well, Kai Cenat is iCarly. Like, we was out and Wiz was like, yo, why the fuck? What makes this Kai Cenat nigga so entertaining? What does he do? And nobody could really answer. Then I started thinking about it. Kai is iCarly. All he does is go on camera and entertain and just do fuckery. He's just...
So that's what iCarly was about?
Yes,
like...
but it was her and it was two white women. Well, white girls, kids. And Kai's just...
And they were like vlogging or...
They were just doing silly things
streaming?
on camera.
They were streaming back then?
Yes. iCarly, a show was about streaming.
2007.
They were on a laptop just like this, streaming with a camera. Legit. And they had a chat room and everything. And to think back is like...
Oh, so they bust OnlyFans. That's for the most part what OnlyFans
now
is.
you're going to the Quiet on set.
Or Cam Soda, basically.
You're going to the Quiet on set part of this.
You heard of Cam Soda, right?
I'm kind of afraid. What is Cam Soda?
Like an OnlyFans. It's just like cam girls. It's just like bitches fingering themselves on camera.
So why is it called soda?
Niggas make names of their brands all the time.
That sounds disgusting. That sounds nasty. You watch Cam Soda?
Free ones, yeah.
How much is...
When they get leaked on Reddit.
Oh, so you wait for the leaks. You wait for the soda to get leaked.
Always wait. Yes.
Leaked soda's not flat.
And then I leak soda. Salsa water, to be exact.
All right, let me just get into this Quiet on set thing. You used to watch Nickelodeon. What was your favorite show on Nickelodeon? That wasn't a cartoon.
All That?
Ha! There we go. Let me tell you right now.
What, All That was a part of this?
This is majority about All That.
Okay.
You know that Dan Snyder nigga?
He the creator of it.
That nigga's doing bad. Oh, you know what? Fuck that. I don't know if you watch All That. There was this random guy, right? And he used to pop up in random episodes. And he used to have a big tray of pickles. The pickle guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That nigga name was the pickle guy for very obvious reasons. That nigga was a freak.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say something right now. We're gonna stop using the G word in here because they take it away on TikTok. So we're gonna say sus.
G word? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
So the G word and the L word, I'm not using them anymore because I want my stuff to go up on TikTok. Is that good, TikTok? Thank you. Anyway.
They about to ban that shit anyway.
Yeah, come on. Biden, get that shit out of here. Eric Adams, get that shit out of here. But no, legit. So they're watching all this stuff and they're like, all the people's talking about, being mistreated. They giving the girl writers splitting salaries. Dan Snyder is getting massages on set.
That's hard. That's hard. Who's doing the massages? Not the kids though, right?
Nah, like the workers that barely get paid.
That's hard. I'd do that.
No one's gonna ever want to work for you.
Nigga, if we had bitches in, what you think I'd be doing behind the scenes?
You know what? I'm not okay. You and Sim might be a little late.
We'll be lit, nigga.
These cameras gonna be facing us. Nah, but then it got to the point where it was like, oh, somebody got arrested. The pickle guy, quote unquote, got arrested for, having some shit with an underage actor. It's like, oh, the fuck? Everybody trying to find out who it is. Mm-hmm. Then like on episode 2 or 3, nigga Drake from Drake and Josh, the original Drake, walks in and I'm like, oh, it was you. So, Drake, it's so funny because his dad was always like suspicious, like, yo, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy.
You used to watch all them shows? Like Drake and
Josh? iCarly probably like the last one I kept up with. After that, I was like, all right, enough is enough. But then basically his dad was always privy to it, like, yo, I don't like this guy. And then finessed him out of the family's life. He divorced the wife, and then nigga said Drake spent the night at son house, and he woke up to the nigga doming him off.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, don't.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't. What?
How else do you want to wake up?
Wait.
Keep it a buck.
Wait.
I mean, obviously not by this dude. Not by Dan.
Imagine being... Nah, it wasn't Dan. That's not his name. I forgot
the pickle guy. Yeah, I don't want to be domed over by the pickle guy.
You want a pickle guy with your pickle in his mouth?
Exactly. Nah, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, he probably appreciated it. What was his take on it? Did he report it?
Nigga tried to hold it down for as long as he can.
Yeah, see? You know why he tried to hold it down. He
didn't want to lose his job.
Fuck the job, nigga.
He was afraid.
It's all right.
Nigga said he woke up and he seen what's going on. He was like, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, the nigga name is the Pickle Guy, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking tough.
That's kind of a good name.
Nigga wants to go to Disneyland with him and everything. You know how they end up catching him? He said he got a girlfriend at like 14, 15. He got a girlfriend and he's just trying to like stay with her so he could kind of like forget about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Try to wash away his susness.
Trauma. We're gonna call it trauma.
All right, trauma.
Yes.
Try to get rid of the trauma.
Mm-hmm.
And then
yeah, I have compassion.
The guy called his cell phone like 20 times, then called the girl's cell phone like 20 times trying to get him to go to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mom was like, yo, why does 40-year-old guy keep calling for you like this? Is something you want to talk about? And he just bust out all the info, and it was a wrap. So yeah, he exposed that nigga.
He did time?
How much time you think he did, Wes?
How old was he?
Drake was maybe like 14, 15. And the guy's 40-something. How much time do you think he did for assaulting a young child actor?
Like maybe a dime, maybe like 10, 15.
I think he did
10, 15 joints.
18 months in some probation.
18 months.
And then guess where he started working at after that?
Where?
Disney, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
He got another job.
He lost one and got two.
That's crazy. Well, I guess he got the complexion for the protection. You know, R. Kelly couldn't get away with no shit like that.
Listen, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't like your energy about the Pickle Guy and the waking up shit was kind of giving me Gilbert and Saucy Santana energy. I don't know if you've seen that. Did you see that?
Unfortunately, it was all over my time.
Right, so you share with the viewers real quick so they can catch up on speed with that.
So this nigga was this nigga on the timeline.
I didn't see the video.
He's like showing out or whatever.
Oh, you seen the video?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I asked you because I didn't see that shit. So Saucy's what?
He's doing what he do.
Doing his best Sexyy Red impression?
Something like that.
Okay.
Gilbert and Nick Young were on their podcast and they were talking about it because Nick Young brought up Saucy Santana. Gilbert Arenas tried to play it off like he didn't know who this nigga is. He looked it up.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, he looked it up and he saw who Saucy Santana was, and then he saw him twerking or whatever. And he was like clearly amused by it or whatever the case is.
Yo.
And he compared his twerking to Meek the Stallion.
Can you call him him or is he they?
Who?
Saucy.
I don't know what he go by. I know he has a beard. That's all I know. And he compared
a beard and a BBL.
If he was at a club and he was like to toss money, he was trying to decide who he would throw the money to, Meg the Stallion or Saucy. And he was leaning towards Saucy.
Yo.
I'm assuming because I don't know.
I don't know. What are you about to say?
No, I don't know. I'm not in his mind. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yo, let me tell you.
But he picked Saucy.
I'm
not a fan of Megan, but I would pick Megan.
I am a fan. I hope so.
Yeah, nigga.
I am a fan of Gilbert Arenas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Swaggy P, shout out to him. But that was the most sus thing I've ever heard.
He was probably playing around. He's probably playing around.
Nah, the man said, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you put a wig on that, he said, yo,
that ain't enough.
He said, and then he pulled out a stack of money.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yo. I know y'all be mad about Pebbles and Ling podcast, but after that, I don't know if I want to see Gil and Nick Young in a podcast ever again together, because if that's what they talking about.
Nah, this shit, I mean, besides that segment.
Segment set them back 100 years.
Yeah, nah,
that was disgusting. Was crazy. As a straight male, I've never had any level of attraction to those kind of things.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them being on my timeline and shit, but it is what it is, and it's we're here talking about it. We're here talking about this youth.
Now, since we went in that direction, we talk about podcasts.
You think he's like sus because of that?
Who?
What Gilbert?
What Gilbert said? I don't believe Gil is sus, but what he said was very sus.
Okay.
Very sus behavior, down to the T. Then Saucy clapped back like, pause.
Whoa. He clapped.
Whoa. Pause. Then Saucy was like, "Oh, y'all be laughing. You know you like that shit." Basically, like Saucy has the same attack. It's like, "Yo, I'll beat you up and then I'll rape you." Like, whoa, like he be saying stuff like
they could play those games.
They can.
If I was to say some shit like that,
they can. We are under attack. Chris Reg, please. They are under attack. We are under attack. Saucy. Who Saucy had beef with last time?
I don't know. It'd always be niggas. So.
He can get away with. He can say anything. Mm-hmm. He can play with rape. He can come at women. He said guys is gay for having hookah. Just how Ling said it. They attack Ling, but they attack Saucy. Mm-hmm. Why? America, we were a great country one time. But no, but
Trump about to bring us back, baby.
But this is what I was doubling back on the whole Saucy Gil podcast thing. The podcast, I watched a lot of different podcasts this week. I don't know. I just was doing a lot of work. I had a big job to take care of. So I was
your boy Meek about to start one with academics or some shit.
All right, matter of fact, let's go there first.
Right.
What happened with Meek, and then what did academics say, if you remember?
They going back and forth over this Philly bullshit. Meek being an activist, but talking about he's spinning blocks, he gonna murder act, all this bullshit. And he said something along the lines of he want to start a podcast, Meek. And academics offered him $1 million to do 1 episode a week, 52 episodes for a year, $1 million to do a podcast. Meek said, "Yo, like I want to do it only twice a month." Or some shit like that.
I didn't know there was a back and forth. Okay.
And yeah, something along. It was like, jabs in between that or whatever. But I'm interested in a Meek podcast. Like I want to know because I'm tired.
What the fuck is he gonna talk about?
So the thing is, I don't really like reading his tweets because there'd be a lot of typos and shit. So at least with the podcast, you'll be able to hear his thoughts clearly.
So you have to be confused.
Exactly. So I'm all for a Meek podcast.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't think he'll be able to pump out a year. Or whatever, once a week, like he got.
But $1 million for 52 weeks, don't you think that's? He's friends with Michael Rubin. He could do something better than that. Don't you think so?
He could give Michael Rubin a massage and get $1 million.
But
that's what Robert Kraft and these niggas like.
Wiz.
What?
You know what? Meek probably do need the money. He's selling cars on his Instagram.
The Escalade, right?
Yo, I'm sorry.
He said he had too much.
I'm sorry. I look at people and I'm like, are you a star or not? Like some people, you could be famous and popular, and then some people you just have this star quality. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to worry about Meek. Like
maybe he don't know eBay exists.
Like, why are you selling a car? You're Meek Mill. Why are you selling a car on your Instagram?
He don't know that auction sites are available to the public.
Make someone of your friends, one of the dream chasers, sell the car. What are they there for? Crush up weed? Well, yeah, but
Pop Molly and all that shit.
Like,
I don't know, bro.
But all right, fuck that. All right, since we're talking about podcasts, like you said, Meek is looking for his podcast. You know who else is looking for a podcast right now?
Who's that?
Lamar Odom. Get this. And Caitlyn Jenner. You know who Caitlyn Jenner is?
Bruce.
Watch your mouth. You might get cancer for that.
What? That's who she is.
She?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're my fault. Yeah, she. Sorry. I almost had that a little mixed up. They have a podcast called they're starting one. Keeping up with sports. What do you think about that? Is that something you'd rather see of a Meek?
I don't want to see anything. Only thing I want Lamar Odom to talk about is his drug usage. I don't want to hear anything concerning what
you just want to hear him. You just want to hear him.
Yeah, like the old stories back in the day. Yeah,
crack?
Yeah, nigga. Like when he was at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas, when he was on that coke binge, and he was at the whorehouse. That shit was dope.
Not about his wonderful years with Kobe Bean Bryant winning a championship, and not Bruce Caitlin's time as a fucking Olympian.
All that shit you can see on ESPN, bro. I want to know.
What about their sports take?
I want to know the behind the scenes shit.
You want to know the fucking mixy dirty shit.
Exactly. And Lamar Odom got plenty of that shit. I'm not really interested in what the fuck Caitlyn Jenner got going on behind the scenes. We kind of already know.
Yo,
but
that nigga beat death.
Who?
Lamar Odom.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
I want to know about that shit.
You don't think they're going to sneak
not gonna
some of that shit in there?
I hope so. But it's just like, so with the podcast, is it possible that like we cut off one half of it? Like we just cut off Caitlyn Jenner's mic? Because I'm not interested in anything.
Caitlyn Jenner's probably the money behind it.
Kris Jenner.
Same. Yo, I wonder, how you think Kris Jenner feels about this? Like, yo, I got a wife.
Well, no, they not together anymore. She running around town with some black nigga now.
You're right.
Yeah, they're not together no more.
So she has an ex-wife. Well, an ex-husband, but she can't even call. Can she call her ex-husband her ex-husband because he was a husband when she was married?
No, her ex-husband is Bruce. That's who the ex-husband is.
So Bruce doesn't exist anymore.
Correct. That's who she was legally married to.
So what's her relationship with this new lady?
It's business dealings, I guess.
So
part of the family.
So, all right,
it's a different person.
What's the two Jenner girl names?
Excuse me?
Their daughters.
Yeah.
What's their daughters' names?
You talking about Kylie?
All right, so Kylie has two mothers. Kylie has two mothers?
I don't know what's going on with that family,
Hey,
bro.
I'm trying to figure it out. So Kylie,
I don't think we ever gonna figure it out. And it ain't for us to figure. I'm not sitting here
Travis Scott
doing the science.
So Travis Scott and Kylie's daughter, Stormy, has 3 grandmothers. I'm just trying to see the family tree.
Hey, you worried about TikTok banning us?
Yo, Tiger, you are so smart for getting the fuck out of this because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm getting a little hot under the collar right now. And not because of those niggas.
You know what? I've been tweeting this for a couple of days. I don't know if anybody unfollowed me because of it, but I have to champion this.
I know who unfollowed you.
The best. Wow, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Go ahead, bro.
We not doing that. Let me check the chat real quick. All right, we good. We clear. But the one podcast I did watch this week that changed my life was Candace Owens. Everything she was in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, wherever you're at, Candace, I know you from White Plains, New York. I was in White Plains, New York a couple of years of my professional life. Shout out to you. Candace Owens is amazing. The interview with Joe Budden is amazing. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it, yo.
Let me tell you something, man. I don't know what it is.
I plan on it, but I didn't watch it yet.
You need to watch it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. And I always say that we live in a time where our consumption is so limited and our attention spans is low. And I feel like she gets a bad rap because people only pay attention to the little clips here and there. But what she be saying is right. Like, she speaks some facts. Like, she goes.
I know back in the day, I never really paid her any mind because she wasn't like well kept. Like,
she didn't have a BBL.
No, not that. But like, her hair wasn't done. Like, she was rough on the edges. So she wasn't like dressed to be in front of a camera.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But now, I noticed within the past couple years, she
grew up.
Yeah, I'm assuming maybe the budget went up, whatever. But she's putting herself together, wearing makeup, shit like that. But no, she puts herself together well. Because before, I think she was a little disheveled, but now
disheveled. That's your favorite fucking word.
She looks, real nice now, or whatever. So now I'm open to hearing what she got to say.
But she's married to a white man.
I don't care.
That doesn't bother you at all? I
don't give a fuck about no biracial couples.
You don't like those kind of women, though.
What kind of women? I fuck with all type of women, bro.
When the last time you had one of?
Elk the Stallion. That was it.
Damn, that's your only one? That's exactly why you don't like them. Because you have to pay for it. They still take it from our black men. Yo, wait. Nah, therapy session. We're getting it now. It makes sense. Now I gotta ask Lex about this. Yeah, this makes sense. Wow. Did she beat you like you stole something? Wiz, come back.
What's up, man? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't, you know what?
You know how much flack I got for coming and talking about that situation with you? Anyway, let's change the subject.
Please. I mean, of course, but it's your fault for getting caught slipping. I mean, the girls I talk to, they know what they dealing with, right?
I just got to tell them that. It's all jokes.
But it's not.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, tell the camera it's all jokes.
It's all jokes, baby.
He's fucking lying. Let me tell you, all this information I know is from Wiz directly. I know this man. This is not scripted. This is real life. This is what I know.
We have a whiteboard right there with.
Yeah, that's about other shit. The shit I know about you.
Oh, okay. Got you.
You and City Island and his medicine.
Talk about it.
You had a time. Pandemic Wiz? Dangerous nigga.
Shit.
Because guess what? You ain't got a job. Your nigga ain't got a job, but he did. That ain't on the whiteboard, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That caused a lot of problems.
Like, yeah, fuck with that nigga. He still got it. Oh, you think your check coming? He got control of that too? Nah, I just really thought about it, yo. You had the one up on a town. Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, I'm mad that girl unfollowed me because she called me and asked me for $70. She asked me for $70 and said it was a joke.
She was capping.
What?
She was capping.
And then
people don't ask for money as a joke.
And then she unfollowed me.
They need
she
that
asked
shit.
for money, then she unfollowed me, then she asked you for the money.
Yeah, I gave her
What? See, this is why we don't have nothing good in life, man.
I got something good in life.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said it was average. Speaking of the Eskimo brothers shit. So, I'm not even going to go into that deeper. I'm not going any deeper into that.
You know she watched this shit, right?
She already unfollowed me. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Fuck, baby. If a nigga dead and a nigga dead, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. At this big age, I'm sorry. How many times are we gonna make up? I'm done with that. It's done. We done, especially that one, we done made up, fixed up too many times. Yeah. You're not gonna call me after you even speak to me in 6 months and ask me for money. Matter of fact, 9 months and ask me for money. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, come on. Like, let's be serious.
I feel you.
So I love all of you from a distance, but we're not having a discussion about it either. Okay? Twin.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? But no.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what do you feel about leftovers?
Like,
not food.
Thanksgiving. Oh, I thought you were talking about Thanksgiving.
No, not food.
Like, those are the best.
Like, what's your rules and regulations when it comes to like dealing with someone's leftovers? If it's your friend, you wouldn't do it. If it was their girl, like, how does that work with you? Like, what is your view on women leftovers?
At my big age,
everything is leftovers.
Everything is leftovers, bro.
That's the problem. Because
for the most part, I would like try to stay away from my niggas' work.
Yeah, but
or whatever.
The work be working.
It's just at this point, everybody's dealt with everybody.
Everybody's dealt with everybody. Everybody's been used and abused. So I mean, for the most part,
yeah, it's very rare you're gonna find a. I mean, I guess if you like get out of your comfort circle and you go abroad. Yeah, but then when you go abroad, you don't know her.
But then technically
she's left over to somebody else. Like,
technically,
you know what I'm
she's a delicacy because you don't know.
I don't refer to none of my women as nothing edible. So
I was just doing wordplay because I'm not into that either.
Yeah, that's your wordplay. I got it. I get it.
Listen,
I get it, bro.
Yo, we not see, and then they blame me for attacking this nigga, right?
No, you can attack me. I can take it. Pause.
Yo, Saucy, chill.
We're not doing that.
Nah, but Cam was speaking on it because he's like, yo. He's talking about the Jalen Green thing, Trayvon Diggs, and all them people. And it's like, yo, these young niggas, they just be loving leftovers.
I don't think. I mean, I've witnessed men deliberately going after women because
somebody else had them.
Yeah, but
I mean, I've seen that.
That shit is weird to me, obviously. But it gives you a sense of pride. Like, yo, I'm on that nigga's level because I'm fucking with his bitch. I'm assuming that's what they view it as.
It depends.
Cause like if the nigga that before then was like, you know, some get money nigga or famous or a rapper or whatever the case is, and you just a regular bum nigga and you fucking his, you know, old work, you gonna feel like, oh nah, yeah, I'm in the same class as this nigga or, you know, whatever the case is. I think it's weird. Me personally, if I'm going after a woman, it's not because of what nigga she been with. in the past.
So it's more so a repellent? Like you wouldn't stay away from a girl because of who she dealt with in the past?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What kind of nigga would it have to be for you to be like, nah, I'm good off of that?
A situation happened to me the other day. Like,
say names.
No, I'm not gonna say no names, but like the nigga that she's with looks dirty.
You look like he bites?
Yeah, and it's just like you already know how I give it up, right? And it doesn't seem safe to me if I was to go behind that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I try to stay clear.
I got a story.
I'm not.
Matter of fact, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Monday, I went to go play ball, and my boy comes in. He's like, "Yo, what up?" So I'm thinking he's gonna come over here and talk to us about like, are we gonna play next, whatever. And he just takes mad long to come back. And usually when we go play ball, it's not a lot of like. Sometimes people bring girls. There was one girl in the corner, and he stopped and he's talking to her for mad long. I'm like, the fuck? He comes over. He's like, "Yo,
yeah,
why I just hit this girl up to tell her to come pull up at my house, and she's here watching another nigga play ball." I'm like, damn.
That's hard. 2 for 1.
She lied to him and went to go watch the next nigga play ball.
What she said to him?
She said, "Yo, chill." She said, "Yo, chill. I'm here with somebody. I'll text you when I get home."
Okay, so no, she didn't lie to the nigga.
She said no before he got there. Yeah. She said, "I'm laying down. I'm not coming back outside." So she got caught slipping. Then he came to play ball just because he hit me up and ran into her there. Now he come over there and we like.
He should have put her on blast.
I want him to.
Stinking dirty gal.
And then when you see the nigga that she was with, like he got like, you know, the bald spot right here. He's shorter than you.
What that mean? What you trying to say about the short young king?
He's shorter than you. He half your weight. Like, it's just like, yo, bro.
Sound like a good guy.
And he can't play ball for shit.
Oh, nah, yeah.
And
so
my guy,
she was watching this nigga that can't play ball?
My guy is dumb nice in basketball. And I'm like.
So he's probably crossing the nigga out.
So now I'm stirring the pot. I'm like, yeah, we got on next. I'm like, yeah, you know who you guarding. I'm like, and if we lose.
And y'all should have just kept passing.
Yeah, just kept passing the ball. It was so funny.
How was it though? Like
we lost. He hit the game winner.
What, the nigga with the short nigga? He hit the game winner? Oh, and he took the nigga bitch? Yo, that is crazy. I told you, short kings, we winning. Yo, 2024, baby.
Like, all right, so with the leftover... Shut the fuck up.
What you mean, nigga? Yeah, we all winning. I'm gonna show you my DMs to say why we winning.
I don't know about short niggas, but the fat nigga shit, maybe. And I'm gonna tell you, your last take on not dating fat chicks, the fat chicks is killing you in the DMs right now. They're like, I know that nigga that look like Wayne Brady. Yo, y'all think this nigga always look like Wayne Brady? Look at the camera. He look like Wayne Brady.
Is Wizrat gonna have to choke a bitch? I don't think so. But the funny thing is, there was an app to show like what celebs you look like. And
it said Wayne Brady?
Yeah, and it said Wayne. It said I look like Wayne Brady. It said I look like Marcus Houston.
Yo, wait, Batman?
And, yeah, Batman.
You know what Batman did, right?
Sure. Yeah. With Chris Stokes, right? Yeah, shit crazy.
Pedo Hollywood.
And the third person was Chris Paul. Yeah. Chris Paul is cool. Yeah,
Chris Paul is cool. Chris Paul is cool. Yo, they are frying you for that. Like, yo, he got some fucking nerve. Like, he not skinny.
Right.
Fat girls, listen, we don't want no beef. Wiz definitely counts the body. It's just not in public, okay? I promise.
Yeah, I talk to my niggas, but publicly not claiming you. I didn't say that I'm not gonna indulge in a little diabetes with you. All I said was I'm not gonna count it. Like, I'm not gonna add it to my, my chart. Like,
why? Could they count as double?
I'm still gonna fuck.
Could they count as double?
That's like inflating the numbers, right? Fuck those fat bitches. I know y'all need love too, baby.
If you want to make the quarter, just catch you a heavy hitter.
A heavy hitter is crazy.
Yo, nah.
DJ enough.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of, because they ain't been bothering me lately, so I guess that shit hit home. Like,
yeah, you fucking turn them off, nigga.
You see, he said he's with it. Just go right there.
Yeah. We not going out in public, but...
So let me ask you a question. So let's say you was talking to a woman, right? And you know, maybe she gave you your first youth, or she got comfortable, and she started to lose her way a little bit, not go to the gym no more. And you know, guys, we always lie about this. Babe, I look fat? Nah, you look fine, girl. You fucking with a shorty, and she gets to that point when she start losing herself, she get a little fat. What you doing? You staying there? You dealing with it? You gonna trick her into eating carrots and go to the gym? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It depends on what my feelings is towards her. I'll probably try to thug it out. I see potential. Like one of my mans, you know what I'm talking about. One of my mans was with Shorty at her lowest. And took a little trip.
Nah, but it didn't work out for him. Ain't she with Webster?
I don't know.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna drop the T real quick because this nigga getting me tight.
Go ahead.
My man's, damn. And fuck it. Do it live. My man was with a girl. If Wiz don't count fat bodies, this body might account for 3 or 4. 3 in a pass. Maybe they go on board. Maybe. Right? I'm talking about embarrassing, very heavy, nice girl, nice human being. He thugged it out. His best years of his life, to me, personally. And I don't know. The BBL ferry comes down and blesses her life.
She took a trip.
The BBL ferry comes down and blesses her life. And she comes back and she's with French. She's with Webstar. She's with Drake. And he's...
Where he at?
Wait, which way is... Where Raj live? That way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he's... Yeah, like, yo, I'm sorry. But, yo, he got treated like yesterday's shit, and I ain't like it.
No, I think they...
Wasn't she ever in no serious relationship? She was talking to somebody seriously, too.
Yeah, but
like a scammer.
Yeah, she's still with him, though. She's still with the nigga.
But, nah, I felt like she dragged him through the mud. I ain't like it. But...
He reaped the benefits of...
What, head? Pussy?
Yeah, for a little bit.
That's probably the same head pussy she had when she was 300 pounds.
Yo.
You think it's that much of a difference, the BBL? She still got them arms. Arms that you like. Move your body like a snake, man. Hold on. Come on, Wes. Do it with me.
I'm not doing nothing with you.
I'm checking the chat every time I do it, though, real quick, because...
Yeah, you shaking more than the chat.
I already got enough enemies, right? Fuck it, do it live.
Fuck it. Do it live.
Why I ask you this is because... Yo, I'm going to...
Crazy.
Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person, but fuck it. If you love me, you love me. Nah, I asked because... Like, Ray J must have almost got divorced like 4 times. And he's just saying, like, yo, honestly, he stays in the marriage because it's not about his happiness. It's about his kids' happiness. And I'm like, damn, like, we've been saying it like season 1 that niggas don't break up with girls. And I'm like...
That's some stand-up nigga shit right there.
You really think so?
Hell yeah.
I think that's horrible. I think this is why we're the way we are.
You clearly not a stand-up nigga.
So you married to Shorty. It's not working out. You got 2 kids. You just staying married. Because of the kids.
Yes, I probably would, yeah.
Why? What about you?
What do you mean, what about me?
What about your happiness and your well-being? What happens when them kids is 17, 18, and they not in the house no more? What you do?
Yeah, my happiness and it will probably be delayed for like 17, 18 years for them. Yeah, I would. At times, I feel like there's plenty of people that I've witnessed that have had that same situation happen. That, you know, because like I know a lot of people that probably I know a lot of people that probably have trauma from being in a single parent household or whatever. I witnessed it, I experienced it. So if I was in that situation, I probably wouldn't want that on my kids. And plus, I don't want no other nigga around my kids with, you know what I'm saying?
Here go this other nigga shit.
What you mean?
Yo, end of the day, to me, the best way for you to be the best father to your kid is being the best person for yourself first. The happiest you are is the best you can give to your kid. If you're there unhappy, that trauma and that unhappiness is gonna leak down to them. And
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you after the show, but I noticed some of our associates that are in single parent households, what happens to the kid. I can't say it right now. I'll tell you after.
If I knew, I swear I'd blurt it out, y'all, because I don't give
But
a fuck this week.
I've noticed something, and I can't obviously say it right now. But I've noticed something in a single parent household. I noticed something with the kids.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I feel
when the father's not around,
I feel like,
or the mother's
I feel like it's unfair because I feel like it's not equivalent for the men and the women. And I read something today where it says a man will sacrifice his happiness for his girl, but the girl will sacrifice their man for their happiness. And that's fucking horrible. And I feel like somewhat I was sacrificed for someone else's happiness. But niggas don't break up. So it's like, she upset. Damn, I gotta go home to this angry girl. You just go do it. Shorty now, she ain't having none
or
of
you
that.
just, you'll mask your whatever emotions you feeling, and that's why I said that's like some real nigga shit.
How
honestly.
do we? But why is that real nigga shit? Why is not acting on your emotions or not fixing your traumas real nigga shit? Why
because
is that?
One, you thugging it out. You obviously you have some type of rapport with this lady or whatever, and you trying to fix it as opposed to running away from your problems. You're not a quitter. You thugging it out. Like, you see what I'm saying? You doing it for one. You're doing it for the nucleus of the family. You're doing it for.
So there's no way for the family to survive without. So they're telling me there's no way for the family to survive without the parents having a relationship. That level of relationship.
They gotta have. It has to be a healthy relationship in front of the kids' eyes.
So there's never no way of it being healthy co-parenting. You can't exist. Like I feel like to some extent, Lala and Carmelo Anthony are doing that, and they're not together. I feel like I see that. I feel like it looks. I mean,
yeah, but look how old the son is.
But
the nigga's in college.
I mean,
look at what we talk. I'm talking about little kids. I'm talking about.
I still think it's possible. I do. I think it's very possible, and I feel like as a man is the worst because once you leave, because you didn't keep her happy, she uses the child against you all day.
Me personally, I think if you have, to each his own. I personally don't have kids, so obviously I want to know
kids that you claim.
But I would think that when you have kids, you put their priorities before yours. I think it's selfish if you prioritize yourself over your kids.
No. But how does that? I feel like that's more so the woman problem because how does that include the relationship? I can still not be with you, but have a good parental connection that we could take care of the kid.
And then who the kid called daddy?
End of the day, that's so I'm.
That's to me. Wait. To me, that's confusing.
So I'm supposed to stay with you just so you don't date another nigga that's gonna be seen. My kid gonna see. Why not keep a kid, whoever you're fucking with, away from my kid while we're growing them up to a suitable age for them to understand?
So you want the mother to have a secret relationship?
Not necessarily secret.
That don't make sense to me.
All right. Let's be honest. How much girl you talked to that had kids? There's plenty of times.
All of them.
How many of the kids you met? Huh? How many kids you met? Exactly.
Quite a few. I met quite a few.
Oh, your bitches is nasty. I only met one, but everybody else they don't make me meet their kids.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Because you ain't shit nigga at the end of the day.
Excuse you? I beg your pardon?
Clearly. Why these bitches making me meet their kids?
Because you got the Amex.
And we probably gonna be the same height.
Like, yeah, classmate. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, one time I was with a shorty and she's like, oh my God, it's mad late. You mind taking me and get my daughter? Like, I ain't thinking like, damn, I don't really want to meet your daughter, but, we've been talking for a couple of months. Like, parlay. We don't got to be boyfriend, girlfriend. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty went outside to go get the kid. I'm thinking she's going to come back and come in the front seat. This is her finesse. She is nasty with it. Shout out to you. She ain't in the chat, but shout out to you. Shorty jumped in the back seat with the kid.
Oh, like you an Uber?
I'm the Uber the whole time.
Oh, that's fire.
I was like, nah, I need you on the roster. You the point guard. You got to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I miss you.
Yeah.
I miss you.
But so like, let's say when you go over to.
Yo, that's crazy, son.
When you
I never went to a house.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
I don't like having. I gotta ask you. I don't like having sex at their house.
Mm-hmm.
I like having control.
Mm-hmm.
It's my house, or exactly where we at right now. But I don't like being at the girl's house. You more of a outside neutral zone, your house or their house. Where you comfortable at?
It depends where they live.
Why all the girls laughing at that Uber shit? Y'all all ain't shit.
That's hard. Cause they probably did it before.
Especially you.
They probably did it before. That shit's hard though. That's hard. That Uber shit. I like that.
Y'all don't be stealing the tricks. Y'all bitches ain't shit.
You just gave him a gem.
Damn,
nigga.
I did give him an OD gem.
Fucking stupid. Dumb nigga.
That's fucking crazy, right? Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. But no, all honesty. So how often, like if you have to do percentage-wise, how often is it your house? Or how often is it their house? Like legit, with me, it did has be like my whole life. And I've had some times. Maybe like 5% been in a shorty house. 5%.
70% my crib.
Okay.
10% a hotel. And then the rest probably their house.
What's the scariest shit that ever happened when you was at a shorty house?
Oh, that nigga came through the window.
The cat burglar?
Yeah. He pushed the AC through the
tell
window.
the story, please.
No, I don't want to.
Come on!
I don't want to relive that.
Oh, man.
All right, fuck it. All right, so.
Yeah, story time. Tell it. Oh, this is clipping it out.
We was in Westchester County.
Okay.
Or whatever, right? I was sleeping over.
Yo, guys.
This young lady's house.
Don't sleep in a girl house. And it's not safe. Don't sleep in a girl house.
I was sleeping at shorty house.
Yo, why yellow laughing?
I took a water break. I reached over to grab a sip of water.
Mm-hmm. Parched?
Yeah, parched. Because of, the actions previously. And I noticed the AC is moving in the window.
He's like, that shit not on.
Right? So it drops down.
Drop down and get the eagle on.
And we on the first floor or whatever. But this nigga's tall as shit. His head is like eye level with me. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm thinking I'm dreaming. I'm like, why is this nigga in the window? Like, and he's not saying anything. He's like mute. I guess he's shocked because he see me or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Wait, all right, before you go that far, what did you have on?
I'm naked. Dick all in the nigga face. Like, I'm standing at the window. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh my God, man. Wiz is freeballing his bitch and he just catching a breeze.
And he's ignoring me and trying to talk to the bitch. Like
your dick not out.
Yeah, like
yo,
yeah, like
bro, what you doing?
Like, my shit not there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was offended. Like, my nigga. Like, respect my shit. And he busy trying to talk to shorty. And he like trying to, I guess, get her up or whatever. She's acting like oblivious. Like, what's going on? Like, she's cooking and shit or whatever. And so they start arguing at the window. I'm still naked, tight.
Like, yo, damn, I can't get my next round.
Word. Like, so I said, you know what? This is very unsafe and very ghetto. Let me put on my clothes. I put on my clothes.
Right, so this whole time you're putting on the clothes, putting on your shorts.
Yeah, they busy arguing.
Putting on your Bugle Boy jeans and everything, and they still arguing.
They busy arguing through the window. I'm putting on my clothes and shit or whatever. I leave through the front door. I hop in my car. Next thing I know, I'm at the light. This nigga's pull up behind me. I'm like, why y'all not arguing still? Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Like, you can have her now.
Yeah, word. Like, I did what I had to do.
Fix her AC, nigga.
Yeah, like, shit. And I fucking bought her that AC too, bro.
Oh,
that was the shit that pissed me off, man.
Nah, that nigga old, man.
And still to this day, Sean always make fun of me about that AC. But that's besides the point. So anyway, now we flying up,
don't say the block.
We flying up the street.
Nah, no block. Go ahead and say it.
We flying past your establishment.
Okay.
And I put it like that. And I'm like weaving in between the poles and shit. I'm trying to make this nigga crash, basically.
Oh my God. Yo, take his bitch and crash his car.
I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, he must have realized that, yo, this nigga, one,
he know these streets better than me.
He could clearly drive. And two, where the fuck is this nigga going? Or whatever. You know where I was going.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Of course.
In my safety zone. That's where I was going. And yeah, then he dipped off or whatever. And that was it. But other than that,
wow.
Yeah.
It's a classic Rekal story. Guys.
Yeah, so I would never.
And this nigga still have the nerve to fuck a bitch's house.
Yeah, but I would always gotta vet the woman. Like you gotta know.
Oh, come on.
You gotta know. You gotta vet them, bro. It's a vetting process.
Yo, I don't think bitches know how dangerous they niggas be. Like, if you know this could happen, why bring? Like, keep the world separated.
Also, it's a tactic to gather information. You have to see how they live, or whatever. Just like how when I went to Shorty house and I found homie's depression pills under her bed. You see what I'm saying?
So,
like, it's for recognizance. So, like, I'm all about military terms.
So the chat asked the question, and they said, after said incident, did you ever see Shorty again?
Hell yeah. She was fire.
He had a whole nother life after that. Trust me.
Hell yeah. She was lit.
AC.
You know I'm always doubling back.
Yo.
I'm king of the step back.
The spin move. Guys, do not have sex at her house. It's dangerous.
You need to have sex at her house. You need to see how she lives and operates and functions. You need to see her bathroom. You need to see all these things. These are very important.
That's only if you want to be in her life.
For the most part, I want to be in bitches' lives.
No,
I love her, bro.
You love all of them.
I want to wife all of them. I wife everything I touch.
Who told you that? Someone said that to you. Somebody said that to you. Cause you didn't come up with that by yourself.
Biff.
Nigga wifed it. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. I think I said this season 1. A long time ago, Rec House niggas told me, if you have sex with a girl more than 2 times, you wifed it. So that's it. So at a time, for a good amount of my sexual life, I did not touch girls more than 2 times. It didn't matter how much I liked them. So a lot of girls got lost in the wind because of Rec House rules. Y'all are horrible people.
We had a lot of rules. That shit was crazy.
But I want to ask you. So let's go back into that realm, because I feel like we used to get a lot. Well, we get a lot of bad advice from the internet now, but we used to get bad advice back in the day from like just social figures. And I remember there was a song. Damn, what song was it about? Like losing your virginity. I forgot what song it was. And then nigga said
12 Play.
I don't remember the name of the song.
R. Kelly, 12 Play.
I don't know if it was. I don't think I want any advice from R. Kelly about sex.
What song you talking about?
It's a song where it's like, make sure you strap twice.
Okay.
And I had to ask, like
guns strapped twice?
No. Like, I know you don't use condoms a lot like that, Wiz, but I'm talking about condoms. Protection.
Okay. I do everything safe, but continue.
Lies. AC, man. I've never took that advice. And I actually went to sex ed and I've learned that strapping twice is a horrible thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever attempted to strap twice?
I feel like if you got to put on more than one,
you shouldn't have sex with her.
You should not have sex with her.
You that afraid?
What are you trying to protect yourself from? Like, she got the uncurable. Like, 3 of them ain't gonna do much for you. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, if you even putting on one, it's just like, there's a potential that she may have something, or I may have something.
The only reason. That's the only reason you put on one. If you're a little iffy about her, say it to the camera, Wiz. Go ahead. Say it to the camera.
You clearly have not been getting your vitals checked at the doctor's office, and you trying to make sure everything is copacetic. See what I'm saying? You're not even trying to enjoy your time with this woman because why are you wearing a condom?
Did you take sex ed?
Yes.
Did you pass?
Yes, I think so. I don't know.
If you can't remember, you didn't pass.
That's a test you could fail?
Yeah. But you don't have no pitney yet, so maybe you didn't fail it.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, see?
All right, let's double back.
I play Jenga every night.
Do you remember, or are you still in contact with your first body?
No, hell no.
Damn, she was that bad? She was a clunker?
We just don't talk no more.
All right.
Your first body. That's crazy.
Tell me who your...
I don't know.
You don't have to tell me her name. Like, what's your relationship with your first body at the time? Who was she? How did it happen? Did you know you was going to get it? I want that. Paint that picture for me.
All I remember, it was in my living room. Damn, I hope my mother don't watch this. But it was in my parents' living room.
Oh, you had the free?
Yeah. And...
Wait, you cut school?
No.
It was the summer?
Yeah, it was during the summer or some shit like that.
Oh, it's hard to
I don't even know why we didn't go to the bedroom. But
You
I
don't
know
remember like your Riz, what you said. You don't remember nothing.
It was her wrist, nigga.
Oh, you were used.
Yeah, clearly.
Nah, I want to hear this. Nah, that's a good one.
All I remember is that was my first experience with rug burn or whatever. Like I had rug burn on my knees, and
wait.
That shit was crazy.
Wiz, lock up your argument, man. I like that. Rug burn on your knees on your first time, man. I like that.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Wait. Wiz. Wait. It don't sound like penetration. It sounds like something else, my youth. Y'all talking about Yemen time?
No,
y'all have to fix the argument. Rug burn on the knees, not even the bedroom. Man, I like them argument, my youth. Clean up.
What do you think I was doing?
I don't know. That don't sound like
you
sex.
You know me, right?
Listen, I'm getting to know you right now from the past. I didn't know you then.
You know me.
All right, just kidding.
And you know what I tolerate.
Right,
and you know what I do. Okay, and you know what I'm about.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Just for the viewers.
This is my first time. I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm trying to attempt... to
she gave you consent. She made the first move. How did it go?
Yeah, she made the first move. Obviously, I didn't know
what did she do? What was her first move? I want some details.
I didn't know what foreplay was or whatever the case is.
Did niggas even have foreplay when we was young?
Yeah, bro, I didn't even know how to put the condom on or nothing or whatever. She's instructing me doing all this shit.
Flip it like this. Oh, so you was the virgin, she wasn't?
Yeah, I was a virgin, she wasn't. She was experienced in this field. Or whatever.
She's okay, go ahead.
Yeah, she was a little older than me, like maybe.
Oh, explains a lot.
Maybe like 2-3 years older than me,
okay.
Something like that. Yeah, or whatever. And yeah, she wanted it. I mean, clearly I wanted it too because I wanted to.
Where did you meet her? How did you get her to the house? What was the lines like? She's like, yo, where you live? Let me go to your house.
Yeah, we went to the same school, so we was cool with each other and shit like that. We went to the same school. She just happened to be like 2 grades older than me or some shit.
She was plotting on your underclassman ass.
Yeah. I had to go to the school for something to pick up like some graduation paper, some bullshit like that or whatever. And then that's where we met up at. And then she came to the crib after.
All right. So,
and then she deflowered me.
Deflowered?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She took my
took away your innocence.
Yeah. It's like popping my cherry, but not like popping my cherry.
Yo.
I don't know. Like, how do you pop a nigga's cherry? Pause.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yo, you're there for the saucy argument, man.
You know what? I'm never on no saucy argument, bro.
All right, so for me, I remember I had the free crib. I remember my mom was active duty military, and this girl was on my body. She's on my body, and somebody said, "Oh yeah, she talked to my man's. He hit." So I'm like, "Oh, so she has experience. I don't." And I don't know how I was so smart at age. I was like, you know what? I don't want to fuck no girl that I really like first, because if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, that bitch gonna hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Invite the girl to the crib, and I'm like, I think my only reason was like, yo, what's up? That's all I know. And she was just with it. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I never put a condom on in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right. First try. I looked at it like, you know what? It worked. I'm like, all right. Then my little thug thizzle. I didn't even come the first. I don't think I even came the first time. I just did what I did. She was enjoying it.
Does it count if you don't come?
Then that means my first 3 bodies didn't count because I didn't come my first 3 bodies.
But you wasn't enjoying it?
I was enjoying it. I just didn't come. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they was loosey-goosey. I don't know.
How long was it? You remember how long?
The first one was like 15, 20, but she enjoyed it.
You didn't nut?
Yeah, nut. And that was my first time. I'm like, this shit is great, but I want to come. And it wasn't until I got my first Spanish mommy that my life crossed over.
And then you came.
And I was like, oh, this is what getting niggas in jail.
So the black bitches didn't make you come.
All right, we not.
But then you.
No, stop. We're not doing. We're not doing that.
When you went to Taco Bell, that's when.
The immigrants, right?
Yeah, that's when everything came out.
Juanita, right?
Yeah. They came out from behind the border. I get it.
Yo, nah. That first one.
I feel you.
But she was like madly in love with me. Like the first girl, she was madly in love with me. And the thing about it, she don't even know to this day that she took my virginity.
She was an eater.
I don't think I didn't get head. I didn't get head to like my 3rd body, and I was a Spanish girl. And that's how I
see
that.
Telling you, man.
Yo, it's so funny. I just finished hitting for the 3rd girl, and I'm like, damn, yo. And she's like, what happened? I was like,
how old were you?
The 3rd one?
No, I'm talking
the first
about,
one. I was like 17. I was not no young starting and bopping. I'm 17, guys. fair enough. I think I was educated enough. I think that's why I'm so smart now. I didn't give away my innocence nice and early. Yeah, I be having sex at 12 and shit. I don't know, but that don't count, y'all. Stop, please. But no, I said something to the girl about head, and then she just like goes to the bottom of the bed. I said, "Where you going?" She's like, "Oh, to give you head." That's how I knew Spanish girls were like submissive. I was like, "Oh yeah, this I kind of like this."
Yeah.
And it changed my life. Shout out to you. But yeah, just didn't work out.
And bitches wonder why niggas are passport bros. Like, come on.
She's from, but she's born here. She's Spanish, but she's born here.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
All right, I want to go back. Since we are talking about losing your virginity, I read this somewhere, and it made sense. And it said, a man that's a virgin is more valuable than a woman that's a virgin.
No.
You know why?
I don't know. Wait. A woman is way more valuable, regardless if she's a virgin
not
or not.
Like that. Not like, you sacrifice virgins when you go to heaven and shit. Not that kind of shit. They basically said, if a man's a virgin.
If you're Muslim, you get 72 if you kill yourself.
We're not doing this.
That's what the terrorists. That's the jihadists.
We're not doing this.
They believe that.
Listen where I'm going with this.
Yeah. They don't get 72 niggas. That's virgins. They get 72.
Yeah, we are whatless.
They get 72 virgin females.
Men. Yeah. If a man is a virgin, he's a virgin by choice. No, wait, yes.
He's a virgin by choice? Well, I guess. What, you think so?
Well, no. Wait.
I was never a virgin by choice. I always wanted to fuck. It wasn't my choice. A woman had to agree allow me.
It's a little bit harder. I feel like a woman being a virgin, she had way more options. Why is she still a virgin?
Maybe because she was saving herself for us.
If she's a virgin, all right, all right, sorry, let me add some H to this. If a girl's a virgin at 35 and a guy's a virgin at 35.
What? There's something wrong with both of them. As far as I'm concerned. There's something wrong with both of them.
Sounds a little bit.
Why are you not fucking? Like,
the girl not fucking.
Fuck that shit.
Her shop is gonna be closed real soon.
Word, like the fuck, your shit not even gonna be functioning in a few years. Like that shit is crazy. Not fucking at 35? How do you pass the time? What are you doing with yourself? Read books.
You know, Cat be reading like 1,000 books in a year. That's it.
Nah, fuck that. He's fucking. I'm pretty sure Cat Williams is fucking.
So fuck that part. Let me go to another part. I also seen this, and it's kind of. I'm not really big on the marriage thing. To each his own. A lot of people want to get married, but what do you do if you propose to a woman and she says no?
She dies tonight.
She dies?
Fuck you mean? She says no? No, I don't want to marry you? Like, are we in a relationship previously? Or I'm just running up to bitches in the street, yo, will you marry me?
No. You're in a relationship.
Why would she say no?
If your woman says no, if your girlfriend says no,
and
you propose to her, is the relationship over?
One, I can't deal with rejection. I'm very bad at dealing with rejection. So, yeah, that would be in the back of my mind, like, the so-called love of my life, who I thought
reclaim her body,
who I thought she would, you know what I'm saying? Like that. If I submit myself and get on one knee and potentially get rug burn again and propose, and you say no, especially if I'm doing this in front of 80 people, like in middle of Times Square or some shit, ball dropping and all types of
Joe Budden shit.
And I'm like, I bought a ring. I'm going through all this hula hoops and shit like that, and you say no? Bitch, you dying.
Relationship is done.
Yes.
Her life is done.
Yes, everything's over. Right.
What if she says...
And hopefully you have my bail money.
What if she says, not yet?
I got to find out the reason why she's saying not yet. It has to be a logical...
it changes.
Yeah, it has to be a logical reason why. Maybe her mom is dying and... I don't know. Sorry, I can't think of any major reason. Maybe like her career is advancing.
So how long are you going to wait for this excuse?
Oh, less than a year, obviously.
So if she said not yet and a year passed.
But it has to be a good excuse. I can't even think of a good excuse,
the dilemma now is, when do you ask again? When do you propose again? How do you know when's the right time to propose? If she said not yet. Because now it's on her hand. Should she propose to you now?
Based off of whatever excuse it is, I'm assuming it would have a time period attached to it. So she'd be like, yo, I'm trying to advance my career. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Or I have an ailment.
But that's not.
I have an ailment health-wise. I just want to take care of this first before I make this commitment to you. I don't want to make you a widower. That's what a male is, right? A widower.
Widower, widowee, widower.
Or whatever the case. Whatever the male version of a widow is, or whatever that's... You see what I'm saying? So if you have like a intelligent excuse,
not to stir the pot. It's kind of funny that you say like a year because, I mean, you could propose and have the ring and the wedding don't happen no time soon because a lot of people I know that have fiancés and their wedding still ain't come.
That shit is expensive.
Exactly. So
you know,
I know people that have fiancés for 5 years.
Yes,
or more. So
and also the engagement is a tactic to maybe because there was a possibility that they were like breaking up or some shit like that, and it's just like an attachment to like.
So then you're wrong.
What you mean?
The guy's wrong then. If that's his tactic to keep her.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's.
So then you know why she said no or not yet because you did that.
You think the woman knows that he's just doing that just because?
I think if you're with someone long,
the only reason why a woman would know that is because like obviously you got caught cheating. And then your first retort is,
I'm marry
you. Yeah, I want to marry you.
Yo, like, imagine getting caught fucking somebody like, all right, I'm just gonna propose.
Yeah, that shit is stupid. But that shit works though, clearly. You know how many bitches got caught up with that?
All right.
They got caught cheating.
Marry for love,
and their retort is,
I'll marry you.
I'll marry you.
I'll make the hardest woman out of you.
And then they still do the dumb shit.
My man, one of my friends.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Stop.
Okay.
One of our men got married. He said his dad was like, yo, listen, once you get married, everything goes easy. He said, as soon as he gave her that ring, Shorty just started bugging. She just wanted to do everything else besides be regular. He's like, yeah, he thought, some men out here think giving that girl the ring is going to make her
calm down.
Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Give her the youth, give her the ring, and she good. Nah. Listen, the beast going to come out one day.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Because sometimes women give you
false sense of.
No, I'm just saying like they give you a time frame of like, yo, all these things have to happen within my life, or it's done for us. Like we have to get serious during this short duration of time. And my thing is, most men go automatically with the marriage aspect of it, right? To sort of like rope her along for a little bit. So. That's probably why they have like long ass engagements, just to string them along for a little bit. My thing is the way to properly do it is to give them a child. You technically have them for
this at least what's wrong with our community.
For at least 18. I'm not saying that it's right, but you at least have them for 18 years.
So you think it will work if
it's a longer pulling of the rope.
All right, so I'm gonna ask. All right. We're gonna get to this bag real quick. Yeah. So all right, if you with a shorty and y'all don't have no kids, what you think is the max amount of years until marriage should be considered? And then with the kid, once you have the kid, there's two different scenarios: one without a kid, one with a kid. What's the age that the kid is reaching? Like, I don't think the kid should be 11, and then you decide you want to marry her. What does it work? What time scale you think it should be? It's like
if there's a kid involved?
If there's a kid involved and there's no kid involved. So like, for example, I'm with a girl for 4 or 5 years. Should I be thinking, oh, next step is marriage automatically? Or I'm with a girl and our kid is turning 9.
I think if you with a woman for 4 or 5 years, you know what the fuck you want out of her. And it's gonna, you obviously, if you not,
so,
I'm not saying that you should rush into something, but within the 4 or 5 years, you can gauge what type of person that you're dealing with, and you know.
In the chat, y'all throw me y'all numbers. I want to know. So let me ask you something. You been with anybody for more than 5 years?
Yeah.
Mugzy, you been with anybody for more than 5 years? Yeah. I ain't want to get married. Did you want to get married?
No.
All right. Well, did they know that?
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm open and honest about everything.
Me too. Okay.
Boy, you think?
So why are we broken?
You think I was stringing them along and be like, yo, one day I'm going to marry you? Like no, I'm not playing no games. Nah.
This would be
No.
yours one day.
I don't believe in that shit anyway. I understand having a companion. I get it. It's for
having a baby mother.
No, I don't want to have a baby. I don't want to consider that or whatever. But I understand why people get married. I think it's a beautiful thing. I witnessed some beautiful.
Well, yes,
some beautiful marriages.
Our friend
some
has
some beautiful relationships and things of that nature.
I have a couple.
Is it for me? No, but is it for other people? Yes.
So
I don't knock it.
So as of today, the marriage thing is out the window for you.
I'm not open to it. No, not at all.
You're not open?
I'm not open to it at all. No.
So
I do want to die with somebody. So it's
but you don't want to marry them.
No.
But last name I fit me on, I'm a pitney. That's it. Wait, Wiz has a cap on the age he'd have a youth. What was that age was that? How many more years you giving yourself?
This year.
What?
This year.
Nah, ladies. We about to do 20 versus Wiz.
This year it's over, yeah.
Ladies.
Yeah, this year.
We got 9
months. If it don't happen this year, it's a wrap.
9 months for finding baby mother.
Yeah, next year it's a wrap.
9 months, y'all.
I turned 38 this year. Next year I'm turning 39. If it don't happen by the end of this year, it's clipped.
It's clipped?
Yeah, it's clipped. Yeah. I'm not clipping it. It's clipped.
We know you're not.
It's clipped.
You're gonna be worse.
Yeah. Like,
ladies, I need y'all help. Listen. The marriage thing is
you gave yourself a time period?
On a youth?
Yeah.
No.
Robert De Niro had one. He 80, right?
Well, he just posted with the 10-year.
Yeah, 80 years.
I put a Drea gift next to it because I'm like, that's like we unfair, ain't we?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because he's white. I don't know, but whatever. Shout out. We spoke about that already too. Shout out you, De Niro. Definitely, that was definitely for the De Niro. Yeah. But it's okay. It's cool. Let that rock. Nah, in my head, like you think, cause like technically in my head, I was thinking this year a long time ago, but it didn't. That was not it. But in my head, it's like it more so. I would want the good relationship than the child. I wouldn't just want the child. But I don't like to think of stuff the wrong way because I know I can manifest. But like, if I reach a certain level of success, at a point I used to think like if I reach a certain level of success and I don't have the right person, I had somebody in my head that I would just have a kid with. So I have my kid like how Lil Wayne did the thing with Lauren London and they were never really like together, but they had a kid. I kind of had it in my head. And I'm not gonna lie, I had mad girls offer themselves up to me in that way. And I'm like, I'm like,
offer themselves up to for
like, I want to give you your kid. Then I had another girl said, I want to give you a kid, but you can't have no kid with, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Miami. Not that Miami, that Miami. She was like, oh, I'll give you some cute baby. She would. And she's like, but you got to have all your kids with me. I'm like, huh?
But y'all gonna be like a couple?
No, we wasn't gonna be a couple.
That's what she wanted, or that's what you wanted?
I told her about that. Like, I think one day I would just, if all else failed, I just have a kid with, someone I fuck with. Like I'm cool with. I'm not cool with her.
You think that works?
I think it can work at a certain level. It can work.
You know people that had kids and they're friends.
Well, you say it like that.
That shit sound crazy to me.
Unless I think it could. It depends. I think some people had a romantic relationship, had a kid, and eventually had to become friends because of the kid. So why couldn't it be the other way around?
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving you options. So one day we have a little wizard running around.
Okay.
Even though these bitches is fuckery, it's bad out here, y'all. I'm just telling y'all right now, it's bad out here. Speaking of bitches being fuckery, did you see the subway shooter video?
Yeah, that was. I mean,
yo, where's this going straight to hell? Why you laugh? Why? It was funny, right? Why was it funny?
Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Yo, her glasses are all like crooked and shit like that.
Yo, listen.
That shit was crazy.
Listen, all right, guys, don't come to New York. It's not for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Every week, something happens on the subway. It's been like that. Niggas jump on the subway tracks, and while you're going to work, and niggas be like, hurry up and die. I gotta go to work. Niggas don't give a fuck about whatever you're going through, because they're going through life. We are different in New York. It's not a meme. It's real life. Now, Wiz, do you remember this story that happened with subway shooter? Could you inform them on what happened And how this is all Shorty's fault?
So it's always a woman's fault.
It's always a woman's fault.
So apparently they were arguing over a seat or something along the lines of that. The guy's arguing with the
woman.
The guy with the gun, the guy that had the gun,
the original,
the black guy. It was a black guy and an Arab guy, or whatever. They're going back and forth, or whatever the case is. The black guy is assuming he's saying like racial stuff to the Arabic guy. The woman is in the background.
Muhammad?
No, I don't know what he thought he was, but you'd hear the woman saying something along the lines of, he think you a migrant. He think you a migrant, or whatever the case is. And so they get up, they start squaring up and shit, or whatever. And while they like tussling, Shorty come out of nowhere. She going through her bag, and she start like ice picking the nigga, or whatever. She poke him in the back.
What was her nationality, Wiz? What she look like?
Oh, she looked like she was possibly Latino or something.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
You know that they nice with the knife work.
All right, for the road.
Right? So she juking the nigga or whatever, and he felt the I guess the blood running down my back. You stabbed me? You stabbed me? The nigga is tight. Right? So now
while she stabs him, what's going on between the two guys?
They like tussling, they like holding each other, or whatever the case is. So he lets go of him. He goes to his jacket and he pull a strap out or whatever, right? So now he cocked that shit back or whatever.
What now?
He about to let it ring or whatever. So Muhammad,
Muhammad is trying to protect her.
Yeah, he's trying to protect himself too at the end of the day or whatever. So they fisticuffs, and then the person that was recording obviously couldn't get it on video.
Everybody ran.
Because she trying to get the fuck out of there or whatever. But apparently the Arab nigga wrestled the gun from the black nigga.
Muhammad took the gun from Tyrone to save Condoleezza.
And shot his ass up.
Now, the funny part about this story is that allegedly Condoleezza and Muhammad are not together.
Oh, they wasn't together?
That's what the story is saying. That they were just sitting next to each other. That's what I was told.
Okay.
So
she's a queen then, because she was trying to hold.
Nah, she's fucking horrible.
Okay.
Because she incited all of this. Mm-hmm. That's why that man died.
He died. He ain't died.
The nigga that got
he
shot.
He died? No, he ain't died.
He died. He good?
Critical condition, yeah.
He's fucked up.
Yeah.
But homeboy ain't getting no charges pressed. And
nah, yeah, that's self-defense.
It's funny because every story I seen, everybody was mad about the fact that he ain't go to jail. Like, self-defense. My niggas do that all the time.
No, niggas don't do that all the time. Y'all niggas is doing some different shit. And y'all get caught. It's on camera.
It's a little different.
Yeah, it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga, he had tried to say that he's a cop and all this other dumb shit.
Yeah, he
or
did,
whatever the case is. So now he laid up in a hospital bed or whatever, and he probably gonna do some jail time.
Like he was at least 65 or something. He looked kind of old.
Yeah, the nigga was fucking crazy, bro. Like,
nigga went
but they are looking for the woman though. I don't think
she's hiding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Condoleezza, she know what she did.
Yeah, all that shit on video. She juked the nigga up. She could tell she did a prison stint in Rikers. Clearly, like she was real. She was real crafty.
Do you think women jail is as bad as men jail?
No, I don't think so. Because men jail, is dirty as fuck. Woman jail.
Wait. You ever walked into a woman's gymnasium?
Oh, what? Like
gym class with just women?
No, I went to a co-ed school.
Oh damn, you don't. Damn, okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
I went to a co-ed school, so I don't know what that's like.
I mean, but they've had gym classes with just women in it, and it's.
What you think? What you think
the
it's
women's
like?
bathroom don't smell that well either,
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna leave that there.
But they got. I'm assuming a woman's jail. They got all those cleaners there.
What would possibly be the scariest thing in a woman's jail? What? I mean, you gonna get fucked? You gonna get fucked in a woman's jail? I'm like,
sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah, why not?
No, probably if they let's just say hypothetically, they all on their cycle around the same time. That should be crazy. That could be a bloody situation. Not gonna hold you. It probably smell mad like.
All right.
You smell mad iron.
Batteries.
Yeah, exactly. Mad copper.
He said somebody's boiling quarters.
Boiling quarters is crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Guys, I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. The pussy is not worth it. Stop. Don't run no red lights. Don't. Don't lay the towel down. Don't do it.
Put a tarp down, nigga.
So you can skin your knee. All right, I'm gonna wrap on this one.
Yeah.
This is a really easy one. How do you say I love you without using the words I love you? Mine is easy.
How do I say it?
Give me some examples of how you would say I love you without saying I love you. I would say I fucks with
you. Let's go to brunch.
You say I love you?
Yeah.
You say I love you. You say let's go to brunch with niggas.
Oh, I'm never going to brunch with niggas. Why would I go to brunch with niggas?
Nah, so payment is always your way of love, huh?
Who said I gotta pay?
You know these women. If you invited a brunch, you gotta pay.
No. If I know the promoter, I don't have to pay.
Well, she thinks you paid.
How do I say? Majority of the time, I express my love with paying. Yeah, you're right. I just thought about it.
I express my love with actions, sexual actions.
Okay,
that's dick.
So you be like, I want to fuck, and that's your way of saying I love you.
I don't want to say I want to fuck.
So how do you think women say I love you without saying I love you?
You think you cute?
You think you cute? They so corny, yo.
Bitches don't got no game.
That's crazy.
Like, legit, like, I remember a bitch came to my house. A young lady came to my house.
You want some head?
You want it? You want? Remember you want it?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Look at this nigga.
That's a good one. You want some head? Yeah, bitch.
That's a good way to tell a nigga you love him.
Hell yeah.
A girl did say to me, she'd do whatever I like.
Can I make you some breakfast? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I would think a bitch love me if she breakfast? Offered me that. Yeah.
Wow.
What else a good one?
I gotta think about that because I don't get this kind of energy. It's really hard out here.
What size do you wear? Yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
That one is a little.
Not cause maybe they buying you some sneakers.
A girl ever bought you some clothing you didn't like?
Yeah.
A girl got me an outfit from Zara, which I'm like, why would you? And I was like,
oh, that's crazy.
It was horrible.
You didn't like that? Okay.
Like, you know when Future said, never make a bitch dress me? That shit never came up my head.
I got, and this
ever again.
This may come across as me being not appreciative.
Oh, gosh.
But
well, are we ever?
I received a very expensive gift for my birthday, and I didn't want it because it's not that type of clothing that I wear. Yeah, it was. She
got you a Mary Jeans?
Nah, it was a Louis Vuitton shirt.
Ooh, yeah. Fly Louis Wiz.
And I looked it up. I saw how much it was.
Oh,
I know you're not supposed to do that.
That nigga did some bitch. That nigga said, let me see what this bitch paid.
No, cause I wanted to resell it on StockX. That's why. So that's why I was like, I wanted to see how much I get. But then I guess you can't, resell it.
This nigga said,
you can't resell
I'm thinking like he just checking up pockets. Nigga said,
no, I'm not checking up pockets.
Yo, that's crazy. StockX.
Yeah, I wanted to sell it back. I'm not gonna wear that. I
want the money.
That's not my style. I'm not walking.
What was wrong with it?
It's a Louis Vuitton button-up shirt.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I'm not wearing that, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, you
want me to show you the shirt?
Yes, because what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not gonna wear that.
Oh, damn.
If I'm gonna wear a Louis Vuitton shirt. The shit costs damn near $1,000. And I'm wearing it with, like you said, Zara jeans. Like, come on, that don't even go.
I had a girl buy me a Louis Vuitton shirt. I miss her.
No, yeah, I can't do that. Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I just remembered. If you still watching this, I miss you. Shout out to you. Yo. Oh, I got a question to ask you. I'm about to put this on the spot. This is spicy. You ever? How should I put this? I want to see the shirt though. Have you ever found out somebody was cheating on you or was talking to somebody, but it was indirect?
What you mean?
Like, you didn't go looking for the information. The information just fell in your lap.
So the nigga called me. So that was how was how I found out. He came to me as a man.
Wait. Niggas come to niggas as niggas?
Some niggas do it.
What did he say? Oh, I'm lying. A nigga did come to me as a man.
Yeah, niggas be coming to niggas as men.
Oh, shit.
I'm just like,
all right, you want to tell me your story? I'm going to tell you my story. I used to fuck with this girl, right?
This is a shirt that she bought me. Can you see me wearing this?
She hyped. Damn.
You see how much you're going for though, right?
1100.
You see how much you're going for, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is I don't. This is one of the cornier Louis. I can't lie. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, this is Virgil too. Damn. This one I seen this when I bought my jacket. Yeah.
I still got it, boxed and everything.
It's an extra. I don't even want that. I wouldn't even wear that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. I went to the pool and I fucking dunked this girl in water. Yo, no, why you? Yo, we're gonna put a picture up.
All right.
It's the NBA collab Virgil did.
Yeah.
I think Don C was on that shit too. I dunked this girl in water one time and she like hit her head and she came out the pool. And I used to talk to her, but we've been stopped talking. Mind you, I didn't know at the time. But when I dunked her like that, she was preggo. I didn't know that. Whatever. She's like a couple months. So she knew, but she didn't tell nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So the nigga ended up writing me like, yo, I don't care whatever y'all had in the past, but blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all I did was dunk this bitch. We been stopped fucking. And
he pressed you about killing his kid?
The kid is alive and well.
Okay.
I didn't kill
Not
the
special
kid.
at nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
She is a beautiful. Damn, I said she already. Yeah, they have a beautiful daughter.
Okay. So he pressed you about dunking. What? Like, how did he was there?
She no. Her friend snitched. Like, oh, this guy dunked her in the water. And then he's like, who was it? He says me. And
he knew that she was pregnant at the time?
Yeah, they knew. I didn't know.
Okay.
And then like she must have went home with a headache. And he's like, why you got a headache? What happened? And she's like, oh, this guy dunked in the water. What guy dunked you in the water? It was my friend. Who's your friend? Mugzy. Mugzy?
Mm-hmm.
Then he came to me as a nigga. Like, yo, I don't care whatever y'all had in the past. I'm here now. And I'm like, I don't care either.
Mm-hmm.
It's your bitch. Keep it. Oh, she having a kid? Congratulations.
Oh, he told you.
Like she pregnant. Yeah, he kind of spilled the beans. I'm like,
yeah.
You had to tell me this, nigga?
Oh, so he came to you as a man.
As a father.
As a father, he came to you as
he came to me as a father.
That's crazy.
What happened when the nigga came to you as a man?
That's like basically like a gender reveal, kind of, right?
Yeah, because it's like a baby shower, pressing, gang-related violence, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pussy. How did this man come to you as a man?
I got a question. Did you fuck her after though? Exactly.
No.
Niggas
Wait.
Niggas ain't shit.
I don't think. No, I don't think I did because I think she was like, she ain't fucking me again unless I marry her, and I was like, huh?
Never doing that.
I'm like, I hit already. You have a kid. You're not with that nigga no more, and now I gotta get the leftovers. How did that nigga come to you as a man?
He called me, bro. He called me.
How did he get your number?
You could Google my number. Like it's there.
669.
Why would you say it? Come on, bro. Like at the time.
Well, I know it by heart. No.
At the time, I had the same number for like 20 plus years.
I know.
But he probably got my number offline or social media
or through her phone.
Or possibly. Yeah, he probably was going through. You know, he a bitch ass nigga.
And what did he say?
So he was just like something along the lines of, yo, he said something along the lines of, yo, you know,
it's my girl now. I'm the captain now.
It's just like, yo, you know, me and her still dealing, right? Or whatever. I'm like, so I'm trying, mind you, at the time I didn't know, obviously.
Oh, you really didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, this was surprising.
But I'm playing it off because I'm trying to fuck with this nigga or whatever. So I'm just leaning into it or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Or whatever, mind you, I'm just like dying inside. Oh man, this nigga got one up on me and shit like that. And he's like, yeah, so cause when you be dropping her over here or whatever, I'll be picking her up and then she come to my house or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, so yeah, I know that. And then he's like confused as shit.
Like, damn, how you know all this shit? He don't care.
Yeah, or
you
whatever.
was like, oh, my heart.
Yeah,
my heart.
I'm dying inside. Like,
this is how we're here, guys.
I'm in my living room pacing back and forth like,
bitch,
yeah.
bitch, God,
and then
you
hear Shorty in the background screaming,
leave him alone.
Yeah, hang up. Like, no, like this is tea. Like, I'm not hanging up. Like, I want to know what the fuck your ass doing or whatever. But yeah, he came to me as a man or whatever.
And what happened after that? What did she say? She's like, don't believe him.
Nah, like
then the kid came.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know exactly what happened, but like, you know, we obviously stopped speaking for a while or whatever, and that was it.
A girl ever came to your girl as a woman?
Yeah, all the time. That shit is annoying, yo. Like
they just got used to it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Matter of fact, I know. Damn, I'm
I
sorry.
hate that shit.
Damn, I don't know of a few of them situations. I just remember.
I hate that shit, yo. It always starts with them going through my phone. You know I'm a heavy sleeper or whatever the case is. And it's just, I'm glad I don't go through that bullshit no more. Like, the women I deal with, they don't, I think that niggas too old to be doing that shit anymore. Going through phones and shit like that. Yeah, and there's so much smoke and mirrors with me that you don't know what the fuck is going on what day. Like, and
I'm potted.
No, yeah, I'm potted. Like, it's performative podcasting.
Yo, so, you're fucking horrible.
So I learned how to, throw them off my centro.
I had a girl come to my shorty as a woman, but she didn't really come to her as a woman. She just laughed in the DM.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
she laughed in
Shorty's DM. That's all she did was just laugh.
Like an emoji?
Like, no, like LOL.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, you know this girl? And I'm like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo.
What was your excuse? Oh, blocker?
I finessed it.
Nah. You said blocker? That bitch crazy.
Then the girl, of course.
That bitch crazy.
I'm not gonna,
she's psycho, yo.
Guys, don't hate me. But that bitch crazy is like the fire alarm. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Don't believe that bitch. What else? Don't believe that bitch. That she just judged of us.
She's 7:30.
I don't even know that bitch like that.
I don't even know her.
That's old work.
That's old work. That old work is crazy.
You never said you got that one off?
No, I'm not gonna say somebody's old work.
You never said you fucked it. You're like, nah, I never had sex with that girl. I don't know that woman.
I just deny, bro. Like
deny.
Deny.
Yo, literally, deny to the cows come home. But listen, it's funny because the girl was kind of like trying to threaten me, like, yo, you talk to this girl.
Especially if she fat, you know I'm gonna deny it.
Yo, if we go outside and there's a bunch of chubby chasers outside just waiting for you at the door because you can't pass, what are you gonna do? I hope they fucking.
I'm gonna throw out some hot wings and.
Nah.
Throw them out my pocket.
Nah, the pasta in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Leave a trail.
Just have the pasta in your pocket, like.
That's it. I'm gonna get up out of there.
Yo,
boy.
Leave the fat girls alone, yo.
Nah.
But nah, Shorty tried to blackmail me on some shit. Like, yeah, if you stop fucking me, I'ma tell her. Like, what? And it got to a point where I just didn't like it no more. And I'm like, you know what?
Because of the threats, or what made you stop liking it?
It's because the pussy was still good. Like, it was probably even better. But then
it's something about the danger, right?
The danger just kind of is so enticing.
Yeah.
It's just like after that. But then after her attitude, like when I dropped her home, it was like, all right, like, you're getting what you want now. Like, stop. They just got to a point where I'm like, all right, you know what? Fuck you and fuck her. I'll put you on three-way and tell both of y'all. Now, none of y'all get me. And I'm going to have my new bitch in front of both of y'all. And she eventually gave up. And I won that case. So, good night, fellas. Because I was not going to tell my bitch nothing. But yeah, I'm going to get into one last thing.
What's that?
And this is mad funny. I always imagine two people. I always seen Kanye and Amber as like that couple. I always liked them together. Because Amber Rose never used to talk when she was with Kanye. So she was just like a Barbie. Speaking of Barbie.
She was paid. She ain't had to talk.
She just like straight out the strip club is a baddie. And then Nicki and Safari, even though Nicki used to be, I feel like Nicki used to have a little DV with Safari. She's the one that hit him.
You noticed he wasn't talking either when he was with her.
Exactly.
So the nigga was paid.
That's the good relationship.
Exactly.
When one keeps the fuck quiet, the breadwinner just talks, everybody else is quiet.
Yes. That's how I want it.
You need a quiet bitch.
I want
simmer down.
I want a broke bitch. That's what I want.
No.
So she don't talk.
Don't say that. Because you know your DMs.
You know what I mean.
But not. Because Kanye had an interview. He had a really good interview with Big Boy. And he was like, how Amber and Nicki had a relationship and they got close. And he said he turned to Safari because he didn't know Safari and Nicki was together. He was like, yeah.
None of us thought.
Yeah, no one. He said, yo, you think Nicki would give me an Amber 3?
Yeah, because she had it in a song. She
had it in the song. So he was like,
me, you, and Am should menage Friday. Some shit like that, yeah.
So he tried to like overwhoop it a little bit.
Did I say it right, Shaq?
He try to test the waters the whole time. That's his bitch.
Yeah.
And Safari just kind of like held it down like, I don't know, try.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn.
He said that?
He just held it down.
Bitch, yo, like,
I'm gonna say this,
right?
because
what, he didn't want to out his relationship with her or something?
I don't know. But
and
I'm gonna tell y'all,
that's the boyfriend.
I feel like Safari need to tell his story. From Kanye, to Nicki, to Meek.
Right, had that nigga under a fucking NDA.
She was very abusive to that man.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was her best relationship still. Because look where she ended up now.
With Mr. Petty.
Yeah, let's just leave him.
She had a kid.
Let's just leave him Mr.
Like
Petty, because we did enough shit today. We'll leave it right there.
That's crazy. You know he's Mac Baller, right?
He gonna be outside waiting like he did with Offset and them?
I'm not making no jokes.
He probably not allowed in this
about
zone.
No gang
Ain't
members.
there a school over here? There's a daycare. He can't come over here. And on that note, guys, see y'all.
Free base.
We don't do that. We don't do that here.
Why not?
We don't do that.
You sound like Prince, nigga.